Hello everyone, Ashar Adil this side with another video to help you become better at English language. If I were to pick one part of English language which is like backbone for overall improvement in one's English language competency, I would pick tense. Clear understanding of tense is really important for writing well, for speaking confidently, for comprehending as you read a piece of writing, and for appreciating what you are listening to. Considering the huge importance of tense, I have decided to make videos on tense. In fact, I have devoted a whole series on it. Soon you would be able to watch videos on my channel related to tense. Isn't this a good news? This is because few of you have commented in the comment section about teaching tense and grammar. So here it is. Since this is the introductory video to the series, tense series, I'd like to mention a few general points about the series. First, the name of the series. The name of the series is Tense Made Easy. Simple. If you have any suggestion, feel free to comment in the comment section. I would love to consider if you have good suggestions. Point number 2. Look, tense is essentially a game to notice different forms of a verb as the tense changes. And this can be really challenging task. I have seen a great number of students, even after learning a few years, they still make mistakes in noticing form of a verb according to the tense. The mistake that I pointed out in one of my previous videos, if you haven't watched, go and watch it first. Now, this is a difficult thing, and this has to be learnt deeply in order to be confident in using tense with correct forms of a verb. How to tackle this problem? One way of tackling this problem could be, and it has worked in my experience, I have utilized it with my students and it has produced good result, is that we should not only learn individual tenses, we should also compare two and more tenses. Let's say that I am teaching you simple past tense. Okay, concept is clear, good. Then I teach you past perfect tense. Again, concept is clear, good. But that's not enough. Now let's go for the next step and compare these two tenses. Believe me, comparing will give you clearer understanding of the given tense or tenses. Point number 3. A starting point of learning a tense is developing the ability to frame question using the tense you want to learn, and then replying in both, in affirmation and in negation. What do I mean by this? Let's say that I am teaching you present perfect tense. So first we'll see how to frame question using present perfect tense. Then we will learn how to reply in yes and how to reply in no. And then you would see, does the form of verb change? Point number 4, and just for general knowledge, and I am mentioning this just for the sake of making the whole concept of tense easier for beginner level students, that there are 3 times: present time, past time and future time. Each time has 4 tenses. Simple. Now the last general point about this whole series is what will be the method of teaching it deeply. As you know that translation method hasn't worked efficiently. It is not an efficient method. What has been an excellent gift for the learners of this age, that they are able to learn scientifically and based on the modern research. Like experts are doing research on psychology of human, that how our psychology works in terms of learning a new language. So there is plenty of data on it. And then experts from the language field, they are working tirelessly to figure out the best method to learn each and every part of the language. For tense, it is believed that storytelling is the most effective and efficient method to master the concept deeply, deep in your bone, because superficial understanding of tense will not help you speak spontaneously and write instantly with accuracy of tense. So deep understanding of tense is what I want you to have. And for that, storytelling is believed to be the most important and efficient method. Now, what is storytelling? It is not a simple narration. It will come with a small innovation. Let's say that we are learning simple past tense. Now, your job will be to create a short story using the same tense in 5, 4, 6, 7 sentences, simple sentences. You can have, an imaginary story. Now, that is done. Now, the second step is to re-narrate the same story using different tense. And you can do this with several tenses. So this is also called point of view. Like you use the same story and each time you change the tense. This is really powerful, enormously helpful in order to learn the very form of a verb, in order to deeply understand the sense of it. Very important. This is all for the video. Bye for now.